Hey guys, so it's been a minute, and by a minute, I mean like a month-ish. I had electronics problems. I couldn't get them to work. Today, we're going to be doing a video over stuff, and we're going to call it Shit I Haven't Tried Yet. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, or if it's not your first time here and you haven't yet, please hit that like, follow, or subscribe button. It helps my channel grow, so I would greatly appreciate it if you enjoy this content. And this content is going to be trying a bunch of makeup and stuff and seeing if we like it or not.
Do we like this?
None of these items that I'm about to try are new, but they're all things that I have not tried yet, and they're all mid-price range. There might be one thing in there that's higher price range, mid-price range, and mostly, I mean, you know, Sephora, Ulta, whatever. So that's what we're gonna do. And I don't have any makeup on right now. My camera's finally working again, so that's great. I couldn't get my microphone to hook up to it, and so I tried like a whole new setup, and that didn't work. And I spent like 4 hours trying to make it work. And then so I moved back to my old setup, and that didn't work. And so I had to order a bunch of parts, and by me, I mean my husband. Yeah, so I finally made it work. And we're gonna try a bunch of stuff. Sorry for the time lapse. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it has.
Side note, also my husband had COVID, so we're gonna play with makeup now. Yeah, so none of this stuff is new. I do have some new stuff that we'll talk about in other videos, but I have not used any of this stuff. And some of it is, I think, you know, like kind of cult classics, you know, stuff that like everybody who's into makeup has tried. I have a shit ton of stuff, as you can see behind me. Half of what's behind me I have used, and I've just organized it, you know, stuff that we've tested here on this channel. And half of it, there's like a whole section down here. Half of it I haven't tried yet. So we need to get on that because I keep purchasing more makeup, and then it just sits there until I can make a video. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna start calling that Shit I Haven't Tried Yet. Welcome. Long intro, sorry. So we're gonna start out. I don't have anything on my face except for I cleaned it, and I have the Glow Recipe niacinamide, the watermelon dew niacinamide thingy. Which I just had to repurchase because I ran out. We might do an empties video. Let me know if that's something that you guys would want to see. We might do one of those. So the first thing we're going to go in with is primer. And we're going to go in with Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer. I haven't ever used this. It looks like that. I mean, we're going to look at it in a minute. I'm going to take it out, but it says 12-hour hydration, which I desperately need because my skin is very dry.
Feels like desert.
Coconut infused. Ooh, I like coconuts.
You've got 2 empty halves of coconut and you're banging them together.
Lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly-doo-doo.
As big as your head.
Smooths appearance, extends wear of foundation. Those are all good things. Obviously, I am not going to be able to try this 12-hour or extend wear crap tonight because it's nighttime. This is what it looks like. Cute packaging. I like that. I like that packaging. I like a pump. This is my favorite. I love that pretty much every company out there now is doing this. This makes me very, very happy. I don't like it now when people don't do this. I've gotten very spoiled. It's a very first world problem, and I'm sorry, but I like a pump on my face products, okay? Okay, so we're gonna do, it's made in Korea? Is that where it's made? That's a good thing. I love Korean skincare. So I'm gonna put a couple pumps of this. Oh, that shot right out. I'm gonna put like that much. It looks like glue. It looks like Elmer's glue.
Well, that's not very advanced.
It does smell like coconuts though. We like coconuts.
Are you suggesting coconuts migrate?
I want to put this on my face. Anyway, how are you guys doing while I'm putting this primer on? I haven't talked to anybody in a while. I do see that my channel has reached some people in other countries. And so thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm a big dork, but I just get so tired of seeing fake people all over the internets. And they get so famous and they make so much money, and it's fucking ridiculous because they're not being themselves. They're not real, and it pisses me off. Like, nobody can relate to that. When you've had plastic surgery all over your face and you look like a fucking model, I can't relate to that. I can't. I'm an average looking human being. I can't relate to that. And I am not a makeup artist. Just letting you know that right up front, not a makeup artist. Makeup enthusiast, I like to call myself. Makeup enthusiast. So that feels pretty good. It does feel hydrating and moisturizing. It feels like a moisturizer. It doesn't feel silicone-y at all. I don't think it has any dimethicone in it. It doesn't feel like it does. I threw the box away. I could read it, but I'm not going to. Let's see how foundation plays over it. We are gonna go in now with the famous Tarte Face Tape Foundation. I've never used this. Everybody's used this, but I have not yet. So we're gonna do it together. So this says full coverage, flawless natural matte finish, infinite likes. Why would you put that on the carton? That's dumb. Don't put that on cartons. So we're gonna try this. I got mine in 8B porcelain beige that has the word beige on it. So I'm very scared if it's gonna be porcelain or if it's gonna do the thing that things have normally been doing where they say it's porcelain and it's really yellow. This is what it looks like. Everybody knows that except for me. I mean, I even know what it looks like because I've seen other people use it, but this is what it looks like.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
So I think I'm gonna put this on since it is full coverage. I mean, I'll look at the consistency, but I'm gonna put it on with a little flat stippling brush. These things are super compact and like super heavy. There are some people that like putting their foundation on with like a fluffy brush. I don't like that. That's weird. That looks like my shade. That's a good shade. I don't think that's too overly yellow. We'll see when we put it on my face. Holy shit, I look like a ghost. I'm really hoping this blends out. I swear I look like I have a fucking sheet mask on. Ooh. 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 Tarte. Can we talk? Number one, wearing the beige is their beige. Number two, nobody is this white. Albinos aren't this white. I knew an albino family. They're not this white. I look like I'm going on the stage to play Marie Antoinette. Let them eat cake. It's debated whether or not she actually said that, but she was a pompous bitch. Don't forget your ears when you're putting on foundation. A lot of people forget their ears and then their ears are a completely different color than their face and it looks weird. So tip number one. Tip number two, don't buy the wrong color of foundation. Upon further inspection in said mirror, it is actually my skin color. That's not a bad finish. It's a finish that looks really good on camera. Very, very full coverage. Anyway, moving on. Yeet. Oh, my son informed me that yeeting is no longer a thing. Now it's sheesh. I don't know. And he called me cringe the other day. Like, bro, I birthed you. Don't call me cringe. Now we're gonna move on to blush and bronzer. We are going to do the Kylie Jenner bronzer because I haven't tried anything by Kylie Jenner. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 products in this video that we're gonna try. This is the bronze. That's all it says. And I got mine in the shade Khaki. And I know that she's doing a whole rebranding right now, which is, I bought these a couple months ago, but they were still like on super, what the fuck? Even when I bought this a couple of months ago, it was on super sale because, you know, she's doing the rebranding. So they put everything on clearance. This is what it looks like. You guys all know what this looks like because when she first came out, everybody and their dog bought it. We're going to see how this goes. Maybe it'll warm up my face a little bit. This is nice. This is warming up my face so I don't look dead. So that's not bad. I don't hate that. Yeah, I don't hate that. So now we're going to try the Kylie blush. I got mine in the shade Baddie on the Block. I don't know why I'm buying makeup made by a child, but you know, here we are. That is what it looks like. It's a beautiful color. It's a gorgeous color. It's the kind of color I really like. I'm very much of the belief also, if you have a tapered brush like this, if it is longer on one side than it is on the other and it is angled, you need to take the shorter end and sweep up with it. You don't want to go back and forth. It's angled for a reason. So longer part down, shorter part by my ear, and then up. Oh, I forgot to do the new thing. My bad. Take a little bit of blush. You're going to swipe it across your nose like you got sunburnt. That's the new thing. So now we are going to go in. Oh shoot, we forgot concealer. I got mine in Pearl, which is the lightest color they had. And it looks like it kind of has a pinky undertone, so that's good for me. These, when I bought this, these were on sale for like $5. Now, I don't technically like to brighten under my nose, but I do have veins that you can see there. I like to conceal that because it looks like a vampire.
Vampire.
So I am going to use my sponge for this. Onto the eyeshadow. So I'm going to use, I don't think I've ever used a Too Faced eyeshadow palette. So you remember the chocolate eyeshadow palette? I found the chocolate gold eyeshadow palette. And it has metallics and mattes. It says made with 100% natural cocoa powder and real gold. I know, I think when they originally came out with the original chocolate palette, I think everybody and their dog bought it. And then a shit ton of brands like duped it. So this is what it looks like. We'll do some swatches of the colors I'm not going to use on my eyeballs. I'll probably do a neutral look for this today. So that's what they look like. I know it's a weird way to swatch them, but I have to show my hands. So that's what they look like. They're very pretty. It does look like the pink one is patchy. The green one and the purple one maybe as well. The gold one is not patchy at all, but the other three darker jewel tones do seem to be a tad patchy. It legit smells like chocolate. Excuse me while it does smell like chocolate though. I'm gonna go in, there's a matte in here called So Bougie, and it's just like a khaki matte color. We're gonna go in with that first. So when you do have eyeshadow primer on though, you first kind of have to pack on the color and then blend it out because that grips to all of the color that you're depositing and it won't just kind of let you swish it around to begin with. You have to pat and then blend. That went on nicely. I like the color. So there's a slightly darker brown. I'm gonna take that one on this smaller brush and I'm gonna deposit some color just on the outer corner. And I generally do it in a V. Trust the process. I know it looks like shit right now. So it wasn't supposed to be like a tutorial. We were just trying new shit, but it turned into what it turned into. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the smaller brush and I'm gonna take that little bit of that darker brown and I'm gonna swipe it right underneath. This darker brown is having a harder time blending out. We're gonna do eyeliner. So I have the Lash Liner Inner Liquid Eyeliner by Kat Von D. I have not tried it yet. I love the tattoo liner. This is what it looks like. Frickin' focus. There you go. This is what it looks like. It's in this kind of a shape of a tubey. So we are going to do this. Don't laugh at me. I don't know if I like this applicator. Look at that. There. Look at that applicator. It's not a brush and it's not a tip and it has like a blunt tip, like a rounded blunt tip. So I don't know. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's gonna be a thick ass black line on my eyeball. I do not like that, Sam I am. Now, if you were a makeup artist, could you make this work if you had to? Yes. A normal fucking person. Do you want to deal with this bullshit? No. Okay, we're back. Okay, so now we're gonna try the Urban Decay Lash Freak. I know this came out a while ago and I bought it at full price. It wasn't on sale and I really wanted to try it because it has a really interesting looking brush, but I haven't tried it yet. So we're going to do that together. And I'm sorry, this is gonna be like a 30-minute video. I really like this packaging. I like the lime green a lot. This is what the applicator looks like. It's the weirdest freaking applicator. Like, you see that? I can't put you that close. Like, no, look. Isn't that crazy looking? I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, we're gonna try this. It smells like mascara. So it's just a crazy, like, I don't know if they're just trying to be like innovative or if it actually does stuff, but it looks weird as shit, like a weird bug. So on first application, this is a very wet formula, Look, I just got some on my eyeball. So I don't like that. I don't like that there's so much wet product on the wand that one misstep covers your face in black mascara. Like, I'm not down with that. It looks like I'm coating my lashes with a fucking alligator mouth. Any person that wasn't used to putting on mascara, I think if this was their first encounter with mascara, I think they would have a very hard time. I don't like that. I don't like that Urban Decay Perversion mascara is one of my favorite mascaras of all time. I don't like this one. Okay, eyes are done. We got there. We got there. All right, last but not least, we have lips. So I bought a Marc Jacobs Le Marc lipstick. This is in the color 502 Diva. So this is a lip frost. So I am gonna line my lips real quick with a nude liner. All right, nude lip liner on. So this is what it looks like. It's very bougie. As a magnetic lid. This is the color of the lip frost. It's like this pinky, let me see if I have anywhere to swatch it. I'll swatch it right here. It's like a very like pearlized, pinky, like a highlighter, but in lipstick form. Almost like a lip topper. But it's not bad. It's actually really pretty over this lip liner. It's not creamy. It doesn't feel moisturizing. But it's bougie and it's pretty. So there's that. Again, this is the Marc Jacobs lip frost in the color Diva. So this is my full face of shit I haven't tried. Thank you for trying this full face with me. I like the way it turned out, except for the janky eyeliner. That product sucked. So pretty much everything that we did today, I really liked most of it. You know, the foundation. What is wrong with your colors? This lash liner, this inner liquid eyeliner by Kat Von D. And this is when it was still Kat Von D. That product sucks. I don't like that product. The applicator's janky. I don't like it. And this Lash Freak, I really wanted to like it. I love Urban Decay, and my lashes look good, but it's a pain in the ass to use, and the applicator's weird, and it makes your lashes look kind of clumpy, and then it's a really wet formula and it gets everywhere. So anyway, thank you so much. I can't believe this is such a long video, but thank you for trying all of those products with me today. If you have not yet, please hit that like, follow, or subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leave some comments. Let me know what kind of content you would like me to make, and we will make that happen. So thank you again, and I will see you guys next time.